Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to PassionWater. Alright, so today I'm going to do your individual readings for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo on one video. And as soon as I post it, I will go back and put in the timestamps. Okay? So let's see. Let's start off with Capricorn, okay? They actually feel like out of Earth, they're going to have the hardest time with the eclipse and the full moon combination. Now, Capricorn, the energy coming from the eclipse is going to entice you to stand out in the crowd. Yeah, you're going to be working hard for it. You want to have recognition. You want things to be fair and equal. Actually, you want it leaning more to your side than to the other side. Because you want the recognition. Because you want to stand out. And the lunar eclipse vibes are going to have you eager for a position of power. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is somebody who has already acquired the knowledge. They are like supervisor material. They are the leader of the pack. Now, the problem with this position of power, this one to stand out, is that due to Saturn, you're also going to feel a bit insecure about any celebrity status in your neighborhood that you acquire during this time. Spirit is actually suggesting that you utilize social media, all the different forms of social media, to reach your desired target. Watching politics right now will heavily stress you out. The trolls on social media and with the politics are going to send you over the top. Focus on humanitarian issues during this time. Watch your news consumption because you need to avoid the news consuming you to where that's all you can think about. That's all you can concentrate on. Focus local. Now, what kind of humanitarian things are we talking about? Things that are based in loyalty, local community. That's the Ten of Pentacles community. That's people you know, people you can trust, people that follow through on their word. No King of Wands. No, you're not looking for a hotshot driver. You know, somebody comes in, one job and they're done. Yeah, that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody to be beside you that can go the duration. Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups here, sir? Regarding humanitarian efforts. Saying that getting too involved, don't take it personal. You gotta have a free form. Don't take it personal. Don't take every homeless person home to your house. That's not a healthy choice for you or for them. There's other ways. But get involved. Absolutely get involved on a local level. Now, sir, what else would you like to show us for Capricorn for the lunar eclipse and the Beaver full moon? On the Chariot, that's been coming out a lot today. A lot of fast forward movement. Yeah, it makes for a happy day. It's kind of getting that first cup of coffee and sprinting out the door to get your day started. Well, we're going to keep them. They came out. No fuss, no fuss. Keep down the arguments. Most arguments, the problem is, it wasn't worth arguing over. Do not bring your work home with you. Keep your passion for your work and your passion for your home separate so that you can find peace and comfort when you're at each one. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is another example of not investing yourself entirely into things like watching the news or other news channels on YouTube or wherever. Sorry, I had the hiccups all of a sudden. Don't let that be your only life. Because you have a golden opportunity at your foot with this humanitarian act. I don't know if you're planning on trying to help people get a place to live, helping them eat, helping them get so new to this country, but do it locally. There's needs in your community, and that's where you should be. Now, what don't you see coming? A message, a page of pentacles. There's a message. It's a sincere message, but it's just a little one. But it's going to remove a lot of burden from you. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. I want to clarify that Queen of Cups in reverse shirt. Because the first thing that Spirit told me was that you're going to find a way through a message that you receive to pull your heart out of this cause and work it on winning the battle. That's surrendering. See, they're walking away. They're surrendering. They gave up. You're not going to surrender. You're just going to make it to where you keep it on a professional level to help, not to where it rips you apart emotionally. Now, I created this deck early this morning. So, your person didn't even bother showing up for the reading. Y'all must have a very beautiful, independent relationship. But I like to know the two things your person would like to say to you. Y'all like older music? My eyes adored you, Frankie Valli. And were there naysayers around when you two got together? I no longer listen to those who are against our love. Well, that's how you strengthen the bonds of your connection, huh? You let people go that weren't supportive of you. You're going to do very well with this, Capricorn. Just try not to let the news consume you, especially involving politics. Alright? So let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Huh, I'm doing cards on the floor. And y'all know the rule, right? On PassionWater, whenever I throw cards on the floor, that's because they belong on the table. So we have the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, and deception. We have Temperance. Alright, so trying to heal from a big tragedy. And boom, there goes the Tower. And I believe I put these two out wrong. But this was the second one on the floor. And this was the one that was over here. And I don't know how it got here on the table. So it's actually Seven Swords Tower moment, then Temperance. So Virgo. Well, now I know why the cards are here. Now I remember. See, I took notes on as I studied what was going to happen with each sign. And in your house of communication, Virgo, your tongue is going to become rather sharp. And you're going to need to watch your tongue. For anywhere from 72 hours around this, 3 weeks before, to 6 months after. Watch your tongue. Impulsive energy is taking you by storm. And to make matters worse, yeah, like the wound isn't already big enough, right? I've already told you to think twice before you open your mouth. But you're going to suddenly be given this blessing. I don't think it's a blessing to see others' mistakes, not yours, other people's mistakes. But the one key factor in all of that, your tongue. watch your tongue, because you're going to have this uncontrollable urge to offer unsolicited advice to your friends and your family, and it's not going to be appreciated. I want to get you a bumper sticker to go on your forehead for the next 6 months, or just watch your tongue. That's where your problem lies. What you're thinking is going to come straight out of your kisser. People are going to be shocked. They're going to be seeing red. Now, as you're going through this, you do have a couple of good things going on, which is more than some signs do, okay? Because Cappy didn't have a positive thing. It was all heavy. But you're in tune with your mind and your intuition. So for everything it's worth, coming from an intuitive Cancer sun, for everything it's worth, Virgo, take advantage of this and listen to your intuition. Now, because of that, any sketchy or secretive relationships that you may be involved in are going to cause alarm bells to go off. It's going to be crazy in your head. You're going to be looking for the problem. How did we get here? Can we fix it? What can we do to help everybody be better? Nothing? Well, I am out of the shot. And that's no joke. Because you're going to have obsessive tendencies during this time. The good thing about it is you're going to be able to deter the obsessive thinking by doing self-care. Focusing on you. Whether it's taking a walk, taking a rest, going to a museum, enjoying dinner out, stuff that you enjoy. So don't forget about you during this time. Even on the days when you notice your friends, your family, your loved ones mad at you because you offered up too much unsolicited advice to their errors that you can't see yours. Okay? So over here we have, we're going to call that unsolicited advice. The 10 wands in reverse. You don't mean no harm. But your lover doesn't want to hear it. They've had enough of it. So you end up having to apologize for what you're thinking is being helpful, but others are finding it intrusive. Now, tell me about this lover of Virgo. Well, they're not ignoring your love offer. They know who you are to them. That's the sun. The happiest card in the tarot. And what don't we know about your lover? They're a little wishy-washy? No, they got soft innards. They love you. They have offered you their cup, even on your bad days, with the advice. That's really pretty. I like that for you. Yeah, just watch upsetting others during this time. And take care of yourself. Take care of doing and relaxing with things that you enjoy. You will not heal by going back to what broke you. Oh, what's up? Oh, what that was. I hate those little beetles. What they are. It's my fault. I should have left the back door open earlier. After I cooked fajitas, beans and rice for lunch, I was taking out garbage. I left the back door open. Alright, so your loved one is telling you you can't heal by going back to what broke you. So basically, if you keep offering this unsolicited advice, these apologies don't mean anything. Cry, forgive, learn, and move forward. Understand that it's not the last step, it's the first one. Your person is encouraging you. They understand that you're trying to get through this lunar situation and that the eclipse will not forever be in your energy. I'm going to pull 3 more cards here. Most likely outcome. Because I think that people are kind of irritated with you right now. And it's not that you're being ugly. They just don't want to be trapped with your yes or no rules. They want to, if they're making a mistake, they want to realize it, not be lectured about it. But it's a brand new beginning for you, a new day is dawning. Yeah, that's the world. It's your turn. And that's really awesome to know that Spirit thought enough about you to put you here in this earth to help us. So don't get trapped in your mind. It don't have to be that serious. You can walk into this church and get warm. There's plenty of blankets in there and dry clothes too. Don't get trapped in your head. Especially thinking that you're the only one that can figure things out. Alright, that's for you, Virgo. That's for you. Who's left? Taurus! It's the bull gang. Hold on. I have to turn several pages back. You'll find yours. There we go. Taurus. welcome. If you haven't already had the opportunity, please go right over there and click subscribe. Then, if you would, please hit like, leave a comment. It really helps me with the algorithms so that I can get this message out to more people who are waiting for it. So here we go. Taurus, how is the eclipse and full moon combination going to affect you? Well, what I wrote was rush of chaos to your heart. Red flags, possessiveness, jealousy, manipulation, manipulative behaviors. Although you might find the strength to break free of toxic connections due to this emphasis on possessive behavior, jealousy behavior, and manipulative behavior. Commitment will be on the table if you have a solid stand-up kind of relationship. Let's see what your energy is coming into the reading. Oh my. Oh my. Well, you want to talk to somebody. We have the Knight of Wands. You don't want... most of you Tauruses right now do not want to be seen as in a committed relationship. But somebody is changing their mind and wanting their commitment. Wanting to know that the other person feels the same way about them. And it looks like there's going to be a message sent to find out. Or to at least arrange a time to get together. To go out to eat, to go for a walk, to talk. To have some serious conversations. Now regarding new love, social media is key. So if you're not in a solid relationship, dating apps and social media to meet people is a great way. Talk to every cutie there is, or every handsome guy there is. Talk to them all. I mean, if you're single, why shouldn't you? Right now, Taurus is going through this huge ego boost. And I think that's why you went from the Knight of Wands to the Emperor. Ego boost, okay? So, for those who are in a relationship, your card is you will still be in a relationship throughout this. You and your person of interest will handle this with no problems. For those who are single, or you're looking for a lover, Spirit, I just love how you do this. I just don't say that enough, do I? For those of you who are looking for commitment, well, we're going to have celebration and lots thereof. And on the bottom, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to be alone. You're not going to be isolated. away from others. That's not your life. This eclipse with this ego boost choice is really bringing it home for you and opening up doors, helping you to realize what you really want to manifest in a relationship and getting you in tune with your intuitive side. The High Priestess, she's all knowing. She's all about secrets, but she's revealing secrets to you. We have a King of Cups and a Chariot in reverse. Now I can't help, Taurus. I know for a fact that water signs and Tauruses have a great match. I married two of them. We had great marriages. May they both rest in peace. So I feel like there is a water sign coming towards you. And they're wanting you to know that if you were a bus stop, you're their stop. They're there, they're waiting on you, they're not going nowhere. Is this somebody interested in Taurus? Somebody who thinks that their world is not very cheerful without you in it. And they're wanting you to make a decision. A hard copy decision. Do you want to be with them or not? But they're looking at a victory. Now, I believe you know this person. This may be an ex of yours, and you may not want them back. But either way, for your best karma, let them know if you are or are not interested in resuming a relationship with them. I would much rather have good karma for ending it correctly than bad karma for not. Now, let's see what anybody would like to say to you, depending on your situation. If I haven't mentioned to you yet, this sounds like it's from an ex. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Meatloaf. You remember that song? I want you, I need you, but I'm never going to love you. But don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I love this sentiment thing. So somebody and take it as it resonates. It's trying to say they want you and they need you, but they're never going to love you or vice versa. And you're never going to love them. And I believe it's your ex because it says, will you ever forgive me? And another card came out with it. I didn't mean to hurt you or us and us. Well, that is a lot for the 72 hours surrounding the eclipse and the full moon. But let's get you, Taurus, let's get you an advice card because of all the jealousy, possessiveness, manipulative type behavior that you're enduring at this time. Remember, it's giving you the strength to break away from toxic connections. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. That's in the reverse. So, I'm afraid, and I don't like to ask nobody to yell at somebody. But you may have to yell at this person to get their attention if they're harassing you, or to get the attention of bystanders who can call the police to help you. Be safe, Taurus, and have a great time, because you got a lot of good stuff going on. You're going to be great. I know it's a rush of chaos to your heart with this person coming at you. But remember, good karma versus bad karma. Because that is one bitch I do not want showing up at my front door. That's why I try to be nice to everybody. Alright, we're going to call it quit on Earth Signs. That's the last of it. Tomorrow morning, I will start the pathway to get the weeklies out, alright? The weeklies along with the 1111 portal. They're all going to be together. Namaste.